Okay, so why nothing feels worthy of commitment or to commit to? The reason why that is because we have endless options. As modern day comes, develops, and becomes, the more we have options, the more we don't need to commit. There was a time in life where commitment was a bit of an obligation. It was taken much more seriously. Marriage, for example, right? And I'm not going to get into the whole marriage thing, but it is a good example. There's very little marriages that hold up to their commitment, for the better or the worse. But work as well. Spending 30, 40, 50 years in a workplace is not something you see anymore. That's something of the past because we have so many options now. That is something that we see a lot of because, let's put it this way, we live in practically a disposable world. We don't have to commit to something for very long. Whether it's change or whether it's work or marriage or anything like that, we can just very easily say, you know what, this doesn't suit me anymore. I'm out of here. And that having that many options or that much freedom is what can, bring us somebody to not be able to follow the rails. Like, let's look at this here behind me. This is, can't see it well now, but we have cross-country rails here. When you step into these rails, you commit to sliding into these rails and going in a certain direction for a while, right? But take these away, and then your skis will wander. Yeah, it's a pretty simple example, but at the end of the day, if you are drifting, do some personal work into finding out what is your relationship with commitment and why you have commitment issues. It's something that I used to think is very funny, and I used to make jokes about it, with my commitment issues. I think I was maybe even proud of it somehow. I don't know. But the bottom line is that if you want out of drift, commit to something, anything, get used to commitment. Committing is something that could be developed through habit of doing it. So, another reason why someone may not be wanting to commit is to keep all doors open. You want to keep options open, but by keeping these options open and not deciding towards anything, what are you doing? You're drifting. You could go any direction at any time. So building that focus point of saying, I need to figure this out, or I need to work on this to achieve that resilience is very weak, because it's like, okay, well, you know what? I don't think this is going to work out. Let's just go this way now because I can, So just to keep it short and to finish this challenge of mine, because it's my last video to the challenge, which was my exercise into commitment, to develop more of a habit to commit, let's say, or maybe just to wear off my fear of commitment. This is the last video for that. And I wish you a great night, and I am out of here. See you next week, maybe for a different subject. Maybe I will present a new commitment. I am not sure, but either way, have a good night, good day. See you next time.